Hi, it's April from Kindle Fire at KindleNationDaily.com. Once again, there's our URL, fire.KindleNationDaily.com. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about viewing magazines on the Kindle Fire. Now, there are many magazines that are now available with a free digital edition if you already subscribe to the print edition. So if you've subscribed to some magazines and you're not sure if this is available, go to the Amazon App Store, either on your computer or on your Kindle Fire, and in the App Store, search for the title of your magazine. Don't go under Books and search the newsstand, because if you do that, it's going to hook you up with digital editions that other people who don't subscribe to the print edition subscribe to just as a standalone subscription. You want to use the app version, which will get you your free digital editions that you're entitled to with your print subscription. So that's where I got this Entertainment Weekly app. I went to the App Store and I already do subscribe to Entertainment Weekly, so I just downloaded the app. And then once you download the app, the first time you use it, it will prompt you to log in if you're a current print subscriber. See, it says here, existing print subscriber, and if you are, then you would tap that, and that will take you to a little registration screen where you can enter your account number, which is on your print edition label, and there's a little bit of information given to you on this form of where to find that. And then you just log in with that, your email address, and you are prompted to create a password. Then once you have done that, the next time you go to use the app, you can use this sign in button. And once you sign in, then you have access to all of the available digital editions for as long as you've been a subscriber. So for example, if we look at all of the issues that I have available here, there's a little button at the top for all, but I've noticed that the button bar up here at the top doesn't seem as sensitive, so I used the little icon down here at the bottom that will also take you to the same location, all of your available magazine issues. So you can see here, I've been a subscriber for a while, so I have a lot of issues available, and to download any one of them, all I have to do is tap on the little download icon and it will download right here to my Kindle Fire. No additional charge since I'm a print subscriber. Now this one I've already downloaded, because it does take several minutes to download these magazines. They're very graphics rich and the file sizes can be pretty large. So you may not want to actually have all of your back issues downloaded to your device at once. Even if you decide to remove one after you've finished reading it, so long as you're still a subscriber in good standing, you're going to be able to go back and access that back issue anytime in the future. So don't worry that you've got to keep everything right here on your Kindle Fire device. So if we look at the issue, you can see here it's a pretty nice presentation, and it works pretty much the same as a Kindle book. You just swipe to turn the pages. There are a couple of extra little features. Most magazines will start with a little help page like this one that explains how to use it, but it's really pretty self-explanatory. Other than the swiping to turn pages, they'll have features such as you can tap on any headline in the table of contents to jump right to the article that you want. There may be links to watch videos or to purchase whatever it is that they're talking about in the articles. So the ads are there just like the print edition. Here's the table of contents. Now let's say that I'm really interested in reading this article here. I can just jump right to it. Now if I want to go back to the table of contents, I just open the little menu down here and it gives me these options. I can close the magazine. I can go back to the table of contents here. I can go to the page viewer where I'll see like little icons of all the different pages to jump to the one that I want. There's a shopping cart. If I was previewing an issue that I had not received as a print subscriber and decide that I want to buy that issue, that's what that's for. So let's just go back to the table of contents, and I can go through the magazine just like I would if I were reading it in print edition, just swiping. And then some of the pages will have scrolling within the page. See, like so. And this varies from magazine to magazine. Different publishers use different methods for presenting their content. Here you can see that there's a little scroll icon, so that kind of alerts you that scrolling is available there. So you can see here, this is what it's like having the magazines on the Kindle Fire. The zoom may or may not work depending on the specific magazine. For some magazines it's enabled, for others it's not. So you just have to kind of try it and see. But for the most part, I think magazines on the Kindle Fire are pretty nice to look at and pretty easy to use. And of course you're saving the paper pulp. I don't know if there's ever going to be a day that you can opt to just stop the print edition and only get the digital, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's so. What I do is take my print editions and just take off my address labels and walk them down to my local dentist or doctor office and add them to the stack of reading material there. So there you have it, magazines on the Kindle Fire. Remember to go through the App Store if you're looking for the free digital editions. There are some that are available for the iPad that are not yet available for the Kindle Fire, such as Smithsonian, but they are on their way. So if there's a magazine that you know is available for the iPad, you don't see it for the Fire yet, do check back every few weeks, because chances are good that in a matter of weeks you're going to see that digital edition of the magazine that you can already get for your iPad. So again, I'm April from Kindle Fire at KindleNationDaily.com. There's our URL, fire.KindleNationDaily.com, and we hope to see you there.